So I remember when Nothing Like You came out by NETTSPEND, and I showed my boy that song. I was pretty hyped because I was really fucking with that song, and I hoped he would fuck with it too. But I was immediately disappointed when he said it was some ass. When I asked why, he was just like, I don't know. He's kind of just saying whatever. Like, the shit is just so unrelated and just random. And I was like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, that's every underground rapper. But then I really listened to that song and some of his other songs, and bro was right. Net really just be saying anything. Like, just the hook and Nothing Like You, I'm already like, what the fuck are you on? Like, the first two lines are pretty typical rap stuff, just talking about like getting geeked and whatever. And then he's just like out of nowhere, he's like, hold my hand if you think this is for life. Can't believe they gave you. Like, first of all, finish your sentence, bruh. Like, what do you mean they gave you? Gave you what? Like, I always think he says they gave you up or something, but I don't know. Like, it's actually kind of poetic. But still, you can't just say some poetic shit and then not go into it. In my opinion, though, it honestly kind of makes him unique because he's almost like being abstract in the way he's using his lyrics and like delivering them, I guess. Like, he's almost treating it like, it almost seems like it's calculated in a way that makes him seem almost lyrical, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, there's just no way you write lyrics like that. It's like almost full circle where it's so like unrelated and lazy seemingly that it turns kind of hard and like abstract. Like, I don't know. Like, he'll add in these random ass lines like about love or childhood or something, and then adds like a couple of slut trucks or fuck swag tied on my dick, and then it just ends up like almost undermining it in a way, but also not. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Now, I could go on about how he does have some more lyrical songs that he uses typical rap lyrics in a way to like feel a narrative almost, like his verse on Withdrawals where he talks about his drug use and how it's affecting him, but the way he raps and the beat makes it sound like a normal song. But anyway, the main reason I made this video is because the way my friend felt about hearing that NETTSPEND song is the same way I'm low-key feeling about this Pavement album, Right in the Corner. So, this is my first time listening to any Pavement album, any song by them. I don't know anything about them. And I just wanted to check this album out because it was like on a related artist to Carsey Headrest, I think it was. And I was like, oh, okay, I think I've heard of them. And so, yeah, I started listening to it. And when I first found Pavement, I thought they were going to be some like introspective rock band with like very like lyrical and like storytelling and stuff like that. And so when I first heard this, pigs, they tend to wiggle when they walk, I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's just part of like the lore building and like the lore and the world building and stuff. Maybe it's like gonna turn into something more lyrical eventually. And then the next line, I was like, what owners, what jocks, what are they, what is this context? And then the next line, I was like, damn, this is kind of what NETTSPEND be on. Like, originally, this video is just going to be, like, my first thoughts on Pavement, but then I was like, this reminds me of NETTSPEND lyrics, and I was like, damn, that's a crazy video. So, yeah, here we are. And keep in mind, guys, I'm 20, like, I'm not, you know, I don't know any old shit. I've done no research on this band whatsoever, so I could be missing a bunch of context and lyrics that makes this video null and void, but, yeah, this is my, you know, first impressions. But yeah, this first song, Stereo, it's like, what is happening? Like, I'm just so confused. There's no like, it just kind of like pushes you in, and you're just like, what? Pigs, they tend to wiggle when they walk, the infrastructure rots, and the owners hate the jock. Like, what? Like, what is this? Talking about like malaria, hysteria, like, I just don't know, bro. I just don't know. And then Shady Lane, he's just like, one thing that like bothers me is like, this guy will say, oh my god, over and over again, and everyone's fine with it. But when Lil Pump says Gucci Gang a million times, people are like, whoa, it's like the worst song ever. Like, what's up with that? Like, I find that interesting. Basically, the whole premise of this video is how in any other genre, lyrics don't seem to really be the focus, at least nowadays. Like, I thought this album was badass, even though the lyrics are weird. Like, if I didn't read the lyrics and just listen to it playing some, like, skate game, I would love it. Because the instrumentation and singing and the whole vibe was cool as hell, and, like, I like this type of shit. Like, the same way I listen to someone like Che or like any other underground or street rapper, like, it's just about the vibe. It's just about like the flow, the rhythm, just like, you know, like the unique shit they're doing or whatever. Like, listening to Sofeyo's music for the lyrics is like most of the time pretty dumb. Like, it doesn't, you know, like, what are you doing? It's for the beat and in his voice, you know. That's nice. So I get why lyrics are such a big thing for hip hop because that's what it originated from. But like, why treat it so like such on a pedestal? If it's like not super lyrical, then it's automatically trash. When like songs like a band like Pavement, like, to me at least, from this one album, the lyrics are kind of trash, but they're like a beloved band. Like, for like pop music too, like, people say that hip hop is like lazy, repetitive, uncreative. It's all about the beat and stuff like that. But like, I feel like it's kind of like the opposite for like country music. People hate on like country music or pop music even. They're always just like, this sounds corporate, it sounds bad. But they don't even talk about the lyrics at all. Like hip hop is mostly about the lyrics, and no one really cares about the beat. Like, you know, people hating on it. They don't like this Lucky song. Like the beat was so bad. Like no, because the beat is good. So it's like, why is it's just weird. Like no one really cares unless it's like some like unless it's like a woman talking about like sex and stuff. Then everyone's like up in arms about it. I'm like, bro, like who cares? You know what I mean? Like the Sabrina Carpenter thing pisses me off because she's just like 26. She's not Maya from Girl Meets World, you know? She can do what she wants, bro. Like, it's such a double standard. Like, Sam Hunt has a song called Body Like a Back Road, where he says he's driving with my eyes closed. But when Smoke Perp says he wants to paint on a bitch face like Doodle Bop, it's offensive? Like, bro, what are we doing? Now, to be fair, this album uses a lot more colorful language than any Nett song. Like, Nett isn't talking about spells have been cast and the urge has been lost. Although, it low-key sounds like something he would say. In my opinion, I would prefer songs like the songs on the Pavement album to be a bit more cohesive and more so tell a story, or like at least be on like a theme or something like that, you know what I mean? But I can totally see how someone would just fuck with this style of lyrics and prefer something they don't really gotta think too hard about and can just vibe, which is the same reason I enjoy underground rap, bro, or just rap in general, I guess. It's like you can just like throw it on and just vibe and just dance and not really care, you know what I mean? For like who's gonna like really care about a fucking Osama's done song like that, you know what I mean? They're just like rocking out, so it's like the same thing. But yeah, guys, I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments. I'm afraid of what this comment section might turn into. Please know that I'm like, although I am serious, like I'm not that serious. Like, although I think this is a pretty interesting topic, like I'm open to critique. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.